Hey guys, James here from Studio Innate, and just want to say thank you very much for your interest in the Lockup in Motion pack. This is brought to you in collaboration with Matt Fowler from Order, so it's been a nice little collab working with him. We've done some stuff before, so we wanted to bring this pack to you guys as well. So this is a little overview of how to use it, and this ranges from complete beginner level of Adobe After Effects to people that are time savvy and just want to whack this pack into their work. The idea behind this pack is that it's really quick and simple just to add these nice little animated vector characters to your work. So for someone like me, I don't necessarily mess around with After Effects too much. So, this is a great product for someone like me to just work with. I can do my thing in Photoshop and then add these little flourishes afterwards. You could put all the little icons that you're planning to animate in a little folder and then just hide that and save it down as a JPEG. That's how I like to work. Or if you prefer it, you can just open up the PSD in After Effects as well. So when you do, if you go into After Effects and you've got these two options here. So you click New Composition from Footage. So if we go to that, then we've got our options here to open up our files. So you want to locate that and make sure you've got Create Composition selected. Click that, it's going to bring your poster right in. So we can fit this to our screen. So click Fit. So from here, when you open up the folder that you've just downloaded, you'll notice that you've got all of these little folders in there. So you've got the After Effects raw file there, you've got some GIFs, so if you're into web design or you want to be dropping these around on websites, for example, then that's perfect for that. You've got the MOV Alpha channel, and then you've got the MP4s as well if you're into things like video. So I'm going to be using the Alpha channels for this. So then we've got all of these in here, and you can just literally drag and drop these in. So for example, I might use the snake one, so I would drag and drop that in. So that's going to drop the file on. I'm also going to change this. So these are all set to 5 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this timeline to be 5 seconds. And like I say, I don't usually use After Effects, so you guys will probably know of a far quicker way of doing this than just dragging this along like I am right now. So I'll make these all 5 seconds to match. And then we've got that new file in there. So I'm just going to press the space bar just to get that to render and do its thing, so I can start playing around with where it's going to sit. So you can see that that now animates. If you then want to go and change the color of that, for example, then it might not be here, but what we're looking for is the option to go to Effects and Presets. So if you click Standard up here, this will bring this up. In this little box here, just type in Fill, and then we're going to drag that onto the icon layer in the timeline, and that's now gone red. And then over here we can change that to any color we like. So it could be black, but for me I'm going to keep it as white because that works quite well for what I'm doing. And then if I wanted to rotate that, I can just drop these down, and then the rotation, just click this and then just drag it up and rotate that, and I'm going to go for 90 degrees for that, and then reposition it as I like. So I could just put it over here and then grab the corners, hold shift so it doesn't all distort in size, and then just resize that accordingly. And then hit play with the space bar again, and then I can get an idea of how that's looking. So you can literally then just go through and add as many of these in as you like. So they're quite fun to work with. It's a little bit addictive, so apologies for the amount of time it may consume of yours, but it's all part of the fun. Okay, so once you've sprinkled these little bad boys around and you're happy with your composition, all that's left to do is save this file down. We go to File and then go down to Export, and we go to Add to Adobe Media Encoder Queue. If we click that, that's then going to open this up, and you'll see here you've got your file destination, so check that's where you want it to go, and all you need to do is just click play and then let it do its thing, and you're done. And that is literally it. So like I say, this is a really good pack for those who are just using After Effects for the first time, or slightly daunted by it perhaps, or people that completely know their way around it and just want to get the work done ASAP. So it's perfect for both sides of that. Just want to say a huge thank you as well to Matt at Order for the collaboration. It's been a great project to work on. Really happy with the outcome. Hope you guys love it as much as we do, and look for more from us in the future. Anytime you use our stuff as well, always nice to see what you've cooked up. So use @StudioInnate on Instagram or hashtag StudioInnate. And also go and check out Matt as well. It's Order Design UK. And yeah, he's got some fantastic work. He's an Adobe featured artist as well. So that speaks for itself. So yeah, enjoy using the pack. Let us know what you think. And yeah, look forward to seeing what you cook up with it. Thanks a lot.